Hi everyone, I'm Joanne Smith. I play the Autoharp, and I've had some questions here lately about from different folks who are really wanting to know what's the best way to get accuracy out of your playing, hitting those melody notes as precisely as possible. So I thought I'd kind of show you. I'm kind of trying to learn a song here, and I thought I would kind of show you my method for getting the melody note to really stand out. And of course I play diatonic auto harp, which helps because the notes, the strings are doubled. A lot of the notes are, so you have double the chance of hitting the right note, but yet at the same time, in order to be able to really punch that melody out, you really have to have a method for plucking the string and getting it to really sound out so that it stands out above all the other stuff that you're going to be hearing underneath. So what I thought I'd do is I'd start with the picks that I choose to use. I've tried a lot of different methods, and this is what works for me, and it's what I've used for a long time. What I use are .025 thickness Dunlop nickel finger picks, the standard finger picks that that Dunlop makes. And I think if I get it close enough, I don't know if you can read the writing on the back of them, but they're the ones with the little hole in the plectrum. They have two holes in them, on the sides. They wrap around your fingers, and because these are the .025 thickness, they are thicker than most. They're the thickest, in fact, that they make. I've heard them called Louisville sluggers before. But because they're thick and they're heavy, they last a long time, and they also give me a very precise sound. I put a little dab of red fingernail polish on that middle one so that I know what finger that one goes on in a pinch. But anyway, you'll notice too how I have them shaped. I'm going to show you this one right here. And it really is curved. See how I've curved the plectrum right up over the top of my finger. And turn it around so you can see. But it comes right up over the top of that fingertip. So there's very little space. The plectrum does not stick straight out like that. That works for me. It works for me. So what it allows me to do, when your hand is on the strings, and your hand is in a natural position and your fingers are in a curved under relaxed position, you can see, I don't know if you can see from here, but the tips of the finger picks are going to point straight down perpendicular to the strings, and that gives you more accuracy. So anyway, I heard a rendition of Down to the River to Pray by Butch Baldessari, who is a mandolin player, and I just love his particular arrangement of it. And so I've just been kind of messing around with that. So I thought I'd share with you while I'm learning that. And so let me show you kind of how the melody would go on this. So because these are heavy and they produce a louder sound, that melody is going to float out there. And it helps it to stand above everything else that I'm going to put underneath it. So here's what I've been working on. A little intro. That's got some polishing yet to do. But anyway, that kind of is my method for getting accuracy and getting that melody to stand out. Give it a try. It might work for you. And anyway, in the meantime, happy harping.